On the 24th of June 1937, at the Royal Albert Hall in London, African-American singer, actor, and activist Paul Robeson delivered a powerful speech in support of the Spanish Republic during a benefit concert for Basque refugee children, the children that were evacuated from Bilbao a couple weeks ago. Robeson declared, quote, "There is no standing above the conflict on Olympian heights. There are no impartial observers. The liberation of Spain from the oppression of fascist reactionaries is not a private matter of the Spaniards, but the common cause of all advanced and progressive humanity," end quote. Also in London, the 8th Imperial Conference concluded after 5 weeks. Hosted by the British Prime Minister, it brought together leaders from the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and Southern Rhodesia, along with representatives from India and Burma. The conference addressed topics including foreign policy coordination, defense, and economic cooperation within the British Empire. The Principality of Liechtenstein, which I believe is like here, all these little micro-states in Europe. I know like there's like Andorra somewhere over here. I think Liechtenstein is somewhere in the Alps, close to Austria. I forget which one is which. Anyway, the Principality of Liechtenstein added a crown to its national flag after discovering during the 1936 Berlin Olympics that their flag was identical to the flag of Haiti. The addition was meant to distinguish the flag and symbolize the sovereignty of the Liechtenstein monarchy. And finally, over in the Netherlands, the Cabinet of Colijn, the 4th Colijn Cabinet, was officially formed and assumed power, continuing the leadership of Prime Minister Hendrikus Colijn for yet another term. Then, the average temperature in Berlin was 20.3 degrees Celsius. And let's return to the front, where someone pointed out that I should probably keep one of my units here. They suggested the Ritter von Don Quixote, yeah, but I'll do this other guy. I will unassign this guy and just have him stand here, protecting this tile until a Spanish troop moves in, and then I will be able to reassign him to the front line. The Ritter von Don Quixote, yeah, they can just keep moving over here and then stand there regaining organization. That will be all good. Also, let's check if the airplanes have arrived yet. It doesn't look like it. No, they're somewhere above southern France right now, so they will probably arrive today. Let's keep an eye on that. They seem to be going at the same speed. The two air wings, I mean, the two different air wings that I sent. Almost there. Oh, I only sent 100. That's a minor issue. Let's send another 100. Let's also send some tactical bomber wings, yeah? Boom. Oh, we can't. What? Oh, okay, I guess we can only send 3. That's weird because we already had 2 and it was supposed to be 2 extra. But okay, it is what it is. We're gonna send this guy up here. These are the actual close air support, so they're gonna do some actual close air support. We will now have 300 airplanes up in the skies here. Let's hope we don't start losing a bunch of them because they are close air support against the enemy fighters, because we've been doing really well in the air. You look at this, it's a great ratio. But yeah. So they are now doing their mission. Very good. Recently arrived in region. They're lacking a bit of range, so then maybe they're helping, like maybe here, here, here. We cannot see the battles, so we cannot check. But as soon as we get into a battle, I will probably attach them to, because I think you can attach an air wing to a certain division, right? So I might attach them to my Panzer division. So I have the full mechanized war elements all combined into one, if you will. Anyway, that's it for today. See you guys tomorrow.